This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for Fun Knife Friday!
Alright! Alright, all you knife chatters out there, it's your old pal Skip the Show coming back at you again from the Volcano Club. It's Fun Knife Friday, and have we got a great show for you today. Crap. I gotta keep it down a little bit though, because I'm not supposed to be here. Did you notice I kind of snuck in from the other door because they've been trying to monitor me, but I think they're all sleeping right now, so if I keep it quiet enough, they might not hear me down here. And you're not here for all that crap anyway. You're here for knives because it's Fun Knife Friday, and I'm here for knives. And have I got a great knife to show you? And no, it's not the Escort Bowie. It's not even the Cougar knife. They got them locked up on me. I can't even get to them. That's how bad it is. And it's like I'm jonesing for knives and all this other stuff. All the way to the point that I saw this over here. This is that FGX Wasp that Tobias was talking about. It's a plastic knife by Cold Steel. And you know what? How does Cold Steel get off calling a plastic knife Cold Steel? Shouldn't it be plastic or cold plastic? Ain't even cold. It's kind of lukewarm. Shouldn't it be like lukewarm plastic? Alright, now that I pissed off all the Cold Steel fans out there, let's talk about the knife I really want to talk about. This is kind of cool though. I do like it. I like it. I think, well, didn't quite stick, but it was fun throwing anyway. And you notice I got a black sheet to go with it too, because you know what? Nothing says Cold Steel like black, and nothing says Mall Ninja like black. And a lot of the Cold Steel knives, oh no, I shouldn't say this because now I'm just going to get all the Cold Steel fans mad at me again. But I think Cold Steel knives have an appeal to Mall Ninjas. And for good reason. They are cool looking knives. And Mall Ninjas, though they buy a lot of crap too, that doesn't mean they can't appreciate a cool looking knife, because I appreciate a cool looking knife, and have I got a really cool looking Cold Steel for you. And this one just fits the total vibe of the Volcano Club. Is that a big enough build up for you? I hope so, because we're talking big knife. And here we come with it. Want to see it? Let's start over here. Yeah, we're talking big. It's the Thai machete. This thing comes with this sheet that you can put over your back, kind of like that other knife I had, that the Scimitar Bowie, the one I call the Buccaneer. Yeah, get a Buccaneer with this one too, man. You can definitely take off an ear with this one, especially if you got it on the back and you're pulling it out and you got that blade facing the wrong way. Yeah, like I do right now, that could definitely take off an ear. So if you're going to put this on your back, make sure you got that sharp edge facing away from your head when you're pulling that out, unless you want a nice tattoo on your neck or something like that. So you got to be careful with this thing, man. This looks like it's designed for a right-hander to pull out off the back. And I don't know if I like that idea. Yeah, that would have, imagine that coming over your side, over to your shoulder with that sharp edge near your neck. I don't like that. I think I would pull it out on this side. Even, kind of a cross draw. Pull it out with the right hand. Now left-handed, I guess you could flip that sheath over and pull it out. But you don't, there I go. I'm talking about stuff we don't want to talk about right now. Look at that sheath. Look at that sheath. Nice nylon sheath. Got a reinforced bottom here. I got a little sticker there that reminds you that the sheath is made in China. But the knife is not made in China. But I got to tell you, this is a pretty well-made sheath. It's got a lot of rivets going there. Good protection on the bottom. I don't know if this is intentional to do it that way, but that thing, got that there, and it locks that blade in too, even though you got a strap up here. So that's a problem for me, but once you get it over that, you can get that blade out. And it is a cool looking blade. We're talking big blade too. Look at that. Yeah. Big handle too, because this is the two-handed tie machete. And you can get your hands back here. Get two hands going. Slide down and throw that down. Man, we're talking about some good pivot going on there. Oh, man. Well, crap. You know the problem with this area I'm in right now? Well, there's not enough room down here to swing a cat. You all right? Looking like you need a little bit of a... You need a snack or something. You're way too skinny. Think I'll get you a snack. Anyway, my kitty cat. Anyway, there's not enough room down here to swing a cat. I just proved it. Well, you can swing a cat, I guess. But you can't swing a tie machete. Well, no, don't worry about a kitty cat. You know, people say that, swing a cat, but it has nothing to do with taking a cat by the tail like I just did and swinging it. Had everything to do with being on board a Navy vessel way back in the days of sail. And you know, they'd use the cat of nine tails, that whip, for punishment. And when there is a small confined area, they like, well, we can't punish the guy here. There's not enough room to swing the cat. And man, you can't whip him here. You got to take him somewhere else. That's why they always did it up on deck in a nice public area. Not to mention putting it up on deck in a public area really let people know what was going on. It's like, don't piss off the captain or he's going to whip you to death, you know. Anyway, that's where swing a cat came from. It had nothing to do with swinging a cat. It had everything to do with a cat of nine tails. But even if I got enough room to swing a cat in here, I ain't got enough room to swing my two-handed tie machete. Let's see, not fast, at least I'll hit something for sure. But man, is that a nice one there. Look at that. Is that a beauty? It's got like a 1055 carbon steel, so it's a low carbon steel when it comes to the amount of carbon, not like 1095 or anything. But the reason they do that is because you're talking about something that needs tough steel, and the 1055 is a tougher steel than 1095. So you're not going to get as sharp of it or as hard of an edge on here. So you won't have as much cracking going on if you're hitting something hard like bone or something. But it's tough. So with the 1055, when tougher steel has a tendency to dull faster as opposed to a harder steel. So that's what's going on. Tougher also means softer, but harder steel, you got a better chance of cracking and stuff. But tough steel like 1055, it's going to absorb more shock and stuff. That's why they use that. You see like 1070 and stuff in a lot of machetes and stuff. And it's good steel for a machete or something like that. And so that works pretty good in here, man. Man, that looks good. I like that. That looks good. Now, I don't know how accurate this is to an actual tie machete or anything, or what is it called, a darb or something like that. But it looks cool. Got a hole down here too, so I can like put a ribbon on there or something. Yeah, but, look at that. can't even extend my arm all the way out with this thing because of how big it is. Watch out. Yeah, I like it though. It's a cool one. Now, maybe it's a bit of a Harvey wall hanger, and I know for sure this is like a Mall Ninja magnet. Even with it all blackened out, it looks pretty cool. What I think I might do though is find out how hard it is to strip all this black paint off of here and get a nice shiny blade up there so it'll even be a cooler Harvey wall hanger here in the Volcano Club. But yeah, I am impressed with this. It's big, it's heavy, but you know what? It's also well balanced. Look at that. Look at that right there. And so you know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely could mouth carry this, but I would not run through the jungle with this in the mouth. And also, definitely, it's for the advanced mouth carrying dude. Somebody with minimal experience carrying knives in their mouth may not want to put this in their mouth because it's a little heavy, it's a little longer. You know, any kind of movement, you could easily put this right into an arm or something. So, got to be careful with it with the mouth carry. But it's there. Oh crap, they're coming. Sorry, I gotta run, guys. I'm taking too long, but man, I love this thing. This is cool. I think it's supposed to be my Christmas present. We'll find out. Anyway, I gotta run now before Tobias comes over here and finds me doing a video or something. Let's skip out. Okay, I heard you, Skip. I know you're over here somewhere. Where are you? His hat's gone, shirt's gone. I know he was here. What's this doing here? My two-handed machete. Why did it... Oh man, what's that? Oh, the blade. It's like got slobber all over it. Somebody's got to tie him in his bed. This is getting ridiculous. He's never going to get better. Been your old pal, Skip DeSheau's. Another fun night Friday in the books. Remember, if your night's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and Skip out are registered trademarks of Skip DeSheau Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.